Hi, my name is Rick. I am here to talk about the Holy Bull today. It's a Kentucky Derby prep race being run today at Gulfstream Park, over a mile and 16th on the dirt. It's the 10th race, I believe, at Gulfstream. And the weather is supposed to be sunny and dry, and that's always good. Everybody's on an even playing field. There's no slop, there's no nothing. I've always wanted to do handicap horse racing. I've done a lot of studying on handicap horse racing. Um, I've come up with a million angles, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, just like everybody else. So here's my one shot to maybe make an attempt at it. Oh, listen, I got a face made for radio, okay? I know that. I'm not trying to pretend that I'm something I'm not. I'm a disaster looks-wise. But we're not here for anything other than maybe, hopefully, to make you some money. I got a couple horses today. They're going to give you some value, and I hope they come in. So let's get to the race. The race is going to, the favorite in the race is going to be Cairo Prince, and the second favorite is probably going to be Wicked Strong. Both those horses ran in the Remsen before the first of the year. Also in that race was a horse called Honor Code, who has to be one of the favorites to win the Kentucky Derby. He's not running today. Another horse that ran in that race is Intense Holiday. He actually came in fourth. In that race, if you watch it, the pace was super slow. It was almost a 26-second quarter and a 53-second half. I mean, that's crawling. It gave the horses to try to come from off the pace absolutely no chance. Those four horses that I just mentioned, Cairo Prince, Wicked Strong, Honor Code, and Intense Holiday, they blew away from the field. Honor Code caught Cairo Prince in the stretch on the rail to win the race. Wicked Strong was coming down towards the rail, and Intense Holiday was coming down the middle of the track, and Wicked Strong had another gear he kicked into, but he kind of cut in front of Intense Holiday. There wasn't an objection, an inquiry or anything like that, but it definitely took his momentum away. And these horses at the time were 2-year-olds, now they're 3-year-olds. He ended up coming in third, but it definitely gave Intense Holiday a little bit of he spooked a little bit. Not saying he would have won or caught him or anything, but that's the angle I like to look at. A little bit of traffic, a little bit of bad break. Now he's going to get first of all, he's going to get a quicker pace today, which is going to help those horses from coming off the pace. There's a lot more speed in this race. The number 1 Coup de Grace, number 3 Best Plan Yet, number 4 Almost Favorite, and number Almost Famous, number 5 Mr. Speaker, and of course Cairo Prince. He's going to be up near the leaders. Now he's the class of the field. He's going to be a pretty prohibitive favorite in this race. But if we can get the speed horses to burn him out a little bit, I think Intense Holiday could come from off the pace and maybe steal this. Also, the number 2, Financial Mogul, he's 10-1 morning line. Intense Holiday is 6-1 morning line. Intense Holiday is a little bit more along in his development than Financial Mogul, but he's going to have to run a big race. But you know, the owners got him in here to see if he can do it. So if they get a quicker pace, they burn Cairo Prince out a little bit. I expect a bounce from Wicked Strong, counting out a bounce. The other horse I like a little bit in there is the number 9 Conquest Titan, and he'll come from off the pace a little bit. Excuse me, but I'm not sure that he might not be able to get this distance. He's ran the distance once and then backed up, but that was 3 races ago. You know, he might be have trained better. He might be more suited for a longer run, but we'll see. So my pick is going to be the 7-11-2-9. That'll be the Cairo Prince, Intense Holiday, Financial Mogul, and Conquest Titan. I'm hoping that the 11 can win the race. That'll give you a nice exacta. 7-11 is my birthday too, so I have to go with it. And I'd like to see the 11-7-2-9 come in for the 11-7-2 for the try and 11-7-2-9 for the superfecta. So we'll check back and see how it runs out today. I think that the race is probably around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I wish you luck. Thank you.